Hello, I'm Christine Franklyn, and I am an integrative nutrition health coach. And I love to help others who are busy really fit in healthy eating and healthy habits into their daily lives.
And my name is Silvana Siskov. I'm a health coach and nutritionist, and I help people to change their bad habits and to live healthy, to lose weight, and to feel their best. And today we're going to talk about how to make sure you eat 5 a day.
That's a good one.
It's a good one. So, do you eat 5 a day?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Some I eat 10 a day.
Yeah, because I was very intentional about it. And then after that, I mean, that was years ago. And after that, it just became normal. So I don't even consciously
Yeah.
count. I just know, this is the way I eat. And I know for sure it's probably more than five, but it's really about making it a lifestyle. And I think that's the hardest part for most people, being consistent with it, especially when you're now trying to make a change in how you eat. So yeah. What
Yeah,
about
yeah. I mean, yeah, as I said, sometimes I probably eat 10 a day. But when I speak to my clients, they really struggle to include 5 fruits or veggies a day. And I used to be like that myself. But now I think it's impossible not to include it.
yes. Well, when you
Yeah,
get used to it,
yeah.
it feels weird. Like if I'm used to my plate being full of fresh leafy
Mm,
vegetables, for example.
mhm,
And if I happen to be out somewhere and I'm eating food, wherever, it may be a decent meal, but if the salad portion that I'm given is this really
mhm.
small, like everybody thinks salad is an afterthought,
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
you're having it as an appetizer and you're having a full salad. But if you're just having a meal and you have salad on the side, very often it's treated as this little afterthought, like, oh, just put a little token of vegetables here,
Mhm,
or even steamed vegetables. I'll just put a little token here, so at least I'm eating some vegetables.
mhm,
And if that's what
mhm,
I'm given, it feels so weird because I'm so used to how I normally eat, with that being the
mm,
majority of my plate.
mhm, mhm.
So it feels like I'm missing something, you
Yeah.
know?
Or like, for instance, in the past, I'm talking about decades ago, my sandwich used to be ham or cheese or something like that, butter, mayonnaise, and things like that. But now I don't really have a sandwich often, but when I do, it's usually hummus with some avocado or a pepper or a salad, a cucumber, tomatoes, and things like that. So basically, it's just lots of salad between 2 slices of bread.
Sounds like the wraps that I eat, because I tend
Yeah.
more to eat wraps than sandwiches. And
Yeah.
yes, it's the same thing. It's full of vegetables. That's what I want to taste. And that
Yeah.
freshness, crispness of eating, fresh
Yeah.
produce is, I think, so life-giving. It's what makes you
Mhm. Mhm.
vibrant and energetic. And literally, you're eating life. You're eating
Yeah.
live fruits and vegetables. So it
I,
makes you feel that way.
I think it would be a good idea if we just quickly kind of say what kind of things people can include, kind of what kind of fruits and veggies people can include for the breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So if we quickly just mention, kind of give people a few ideas so they can, kind of it's going to be hopefully kind of good kickstart for them, and then they can just carry on with that healthy behavior. So for breakfast, one of the things I'm thinking of, uh, egg with omelets, basically 2 eggs. You make
Yes.
omelet with all kind of veggies. It could be
Yes.
mushrooms, peppers, spinach, uh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
onions, everything and anything.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one
Omelette
of
is
the
a
things.
great way to get a lot of vegetables in, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, that's
Especially
one of the
things
things.
that you might not like to eat on their own.
Mhm.
it's great to just throw them in there because suddenly they taste fantastic in an omelet.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially if you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
used to eating a lot of vegetables.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So that's one of the things for breakfast. So lunch, what can you suggest for lunch?
Well, typically for lunch, I tend to gravitate towards salads, period. So
Mm-hmm,
my focus is on the salad itself, and then I throw in some proteins. So peas
mm-hmm,
and beans, or chicken or fish, so literally for me,
mm-hmm,
lunch is a salad.
mm-hmm,
And I
mm-hmm,
know that might not be what some people are used to. So at
mm-hmm,
the very least, I suggest just making a point of including salad in your lunch, making
mm-hmm,
sure that there is a salad
mm-hmm.
component, even if you start small and then you increase it over time. What do
Mm-hmm.
you think?
Yeah, one of the things I'm thinking of, I know that lots of people like potatoes.
Mm,
So one of the things they could have for lunch could be a small jacket potato with just lots of salad, cottage cheese, and then sweet corn, green salad, any type of salad. So people might think, oh, I don't want to eat potato. It's not good for me. It's high in carbohydrates. There is nothing wrong with having a small jacket potato for lunch. We are really talking about, balanced
yes,
diet
for
here. We are not
sure.
talking about, deprive yourself from everything and anything.
Yes.
And yeah, so for instance, as I said, small jack potato with lots of salad. Yeah, that could be one of the, it can contribute towards the 5 a day. And in that salad, you can include, yeah, you can have a whole 5 a day in that one meal.
Yes. Yes, it's true.
you know yeah.
And since you mentioned potato, another favorite, now moving into dinner, a favorite of mine that I think most people find pretty tasty is to have roasted vegetables. And if you like potato, you can
Oh, I
include
just want to say
roasted
that you
potatoes.
just stole
Yeah.
it from my mouth. Yeah, I just want to say that
I thought
roasted
of it when you
vegetables,
said
my
potato.
favorite.
And then,
uh,
you can also include sweet potato. I love roasted sweet potato if
yeah,
you get it. So that is just an excellent way of incorporating
yeah.
vegetables. So tasty. I don't
Oh,
know anybody who doesn't like
I know
and
it's
roasted
something to
potato.
die for. And the roasted vegetables, I mean, sometimes I'm thinking, what am I actually doing? Like 20 different type of vegetables on the baking
Yes.
tray. It's just a ridiculous amount of vegetables, but it's so tasty. And so, for instance, carrots, I don't like them cooked. But when they're
Mm,
roasted, oh my
they're
God, it's
so
like
good.
nothing better than that. Yeah, I
Feels
mean
like a
roasted
treat, you
vegetable.
know?
I know. It's just a roasted vegetable. Oh my God, I think I have it like a few times a week.
Oh,
Because
nice.
you can have it with anything, and
Yes.
every time you can put different type of vegetables there.
Yes.
You can put peppers, you can put carrots, you can put mushrooms, you can put sweet potatoes. I mean, anything you can think of. I put the peas inside, and then they're even
Mhm.
sweeter than when you cook them.
Yes.
And I have a quite sweet tooth, so that's for like carrots, for instance. When it's roasted, it's actually quite sweet,
Yes.
and I love it. Yeah.
So it gives it such a nice flavor, you know?
I know, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, so I think that sometimes I probably have how many? Yeah, I don't have 5 a day. I think that sometimes I have 20 a day.
Yeah. By the time you add it all up.
Yeah, by the time I add it all up, yeah.
Yeah. And what about snacks? What do you
Snacks.
recommend?
Snacks. Yeah, I sometimes just have as I said, I have a sweet tooth, and so I like sweet vegetables. So, for instance, my favorite sweet vegetables is the red pepper.
Mm.
And sometimes it's just a kind of cut small pieces of it, and I have it with hummus or something. It's really it's good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
That
good. I
sounds
love
good.
that. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Raw vegetables and a dip,
yeah,
a nice healthy hummus, a guacamole.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So nice.
And also another snack for people could be a Greek yogurt with some berries. That's very good.
Mm,
Yeah, that's a
that's
good
true.
idea for snack. Yeah.
Yes.
Or some people might like it just for breakfast. If they don't have a time to prepare breakfast, then yeah, just have a Greek yogurt with some berries. That's it. Job done.
Yes. Good
Yeah.
idea. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Huh. Perfect for busy people.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So I think we give lots of ideas out there, and I
Yes.
think that I hope that people are gonna kind of um, take this more seriously and kind of start implementing these little changes into their everyday diet. And yeah, let's hope we're gonna hear from some of them and how it how this conversation benefited them.
Yes, we'd love to. So that's one exciting topic down. And what do we have in store for next week?
Oh, this is gonna be really interesting. It's called True or False. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. True or
It's a
false?
mystery. No, it's going to be really interesting because it's going to cover so many of the top questions that we get in health.
True or false? See you next week.
See you then.
Bye.